Hi everyone, I am going to give you a little tutorial on the use of Jamboard. And this is like an interactive whiteboard that your students and you can access and edit at the same time. And you can show work to your students as well. So you have this little kind of like die icon, not sure what it's called, but these are where all your apps are located. What you can go ahead and do is go down if you don't have Jamboard like I do. So this is what Jamboard looks like. It's the letter J. What you could do is go into more from Google Suite Marketplace and just type in Jamboard. It's a free app that comes with the Google Suite. So next, once you have it, all you will have to do is open a Jamboard. And how to do that is, I have mine already open, is on the bottom right-hand corner, there's a plus symbol. You just add a new one. And then you can title it like any Google application. So you go ahead and title it, and I'm going to title it our testing. And a couple of features in Jamboard are the following. This little toolbar right here allows you to be able to write using any color pen you'd like. And you can write using your stylus on your iPad, and it comes as an app also on an iPad. And this is an eraser. This is a selector. This is a sticky note, so you can write yourself a little sticky note. Your students, and this can all be projected into Zoom as you're doing all this. And then you can also um, import a picture if you'd like to import a picture, a photo, anywhere in your photos and whatnot. So here's my profile picture. And so it's very dynamic. Now, there's also this tool called the laser tool. It allows you to circle and then it disappears. So if you want to highlight certain ideas on this whiteboard, you're able to do that. One thing that I really like about doing Jamboard is I have this on my computer, I project it into Zoom, and then I take my iPad and I have Jamboard as an app on my iPad. So, and I can access the same Jamboard that I'm using, that I'm currently on my computer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if you haven't noticed, there is the testing Jamboard right here. So I'm going to access it. And now I can write on that very Jamboard on my stylus or on my iPad. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And you will see the real-time result of it. So this is all through iPad. Now, now if you want to erase things, delete things, you're more than welcome to do that. One thing about Jamboard is you can only import external files off of your iPad. And the way you do that is through the plus. There's a plus down in the corner right here on the right here, and you can basically pull items from your drive into your iPad's Jamboard, not on your computer yet, even though I have let them know. I did let them know that we would love that option in the future. I'm sure they're working on it. The next thing is being able to share. So I'd like to talk about that. Press share, share. And what you can do is you can basically change, instead of private, you can say that anyone with a link can access. And instead of viewing, you can say that they can edit the same Jamboard. So then you save. Once you save, you now are done with, the link. So the link was up here. So then what I like to do is copy this and put it into either Google Classroom or anywhere you can basically give that link to the students, whether it's in the chat as well. You can sometimes also link it into the chat and hopefully they can copy and paste it. Once that's done, students can write on the same Jamboard that you're on, okay? Now there's other things with Jamboard. What I like to do is, I'm going to go back to my Jam, is I like to pull documents into my Jamboard. So say I have a study guide right here. And as I'm pulling the or documents from my, and again, you can only do this through your iPad. So you can pull external documents from your drive into your Jamboard. So we have the problem right here, and then we can also do the work right next to where the problem is. And I usually like to put each of my pages on its own separate frame. It's called frame. And then I can pull from one page to the next for the same exact document. I hope you enjoy using this as a very, very useful tool, teaching tool, as we are on this virtual learning platform.